India's counter-terror grid in Jammu and Kashmir remains on high alert, with yet another encounter breaking out in Ganderbal. Acting on precise intelligence, joint teams of the Indian Army and Jammu and Kashmir Police engaged terrorists in a fierce gunfight. The operation highlights a continued push to foil Pakistan-backed infiltration and dismantle terror networks operating across the line of control. We have a report.
The latest encounter erupted in the dense forest area of Ganderbal district, where security forces launched a cordon and search operation based on specific intelligence inputs. As troops advanced towards suspicious movement in the upper reaches, terrorists opened fire, triggering a fierce gunfight. The operation is being jointly conducted by the Indian Army and Jammu and Kashmir Police, showcasing a robust and coordinated counter-terror grid. According to the Army's Chinar Corps, terrorists engaged the forces during the search operation, but troops responded swiftly, turning the ambush into a tactical advantage.
The contact is there with the terrorists, and I'm sure at least 2 to 3 terrorists are going to be eliminated in the encounter. What is required is the area is vast, area is mountainous, So therefore, if there's a combination of technological intelligence and human intelligence shared between police and army, and then an operation is launched, then it results into a good success. So therefore, a combination of intelligence-driven operations where technology plays a good role, human intelligence also plays a good role, results into good success, and this is exactly what is happening in the Ganderbal operations, and also it ensures that the collateral damages to the civilian establishments is also reduced.
This is part of a larger pattern. Just weeks earlier, Indian forces delivered a decisive blow to infiltration attempts in the Uri sector of Baramulla district, an area frequently used by Pakistan-backed terror operatives to infiltrate into Jammu and Kashmir. Acting on precise intelligence inputs, a joint operation was launched on the night of March 14 and 15 in the Butcher area. Troops detected suspicious movement in a thicket and repositioned strategically. When challenged, the infiltrating terrorist opened fire but was swiftly neutralized, marking yet another failed attempt by Pakistan to push terror across the border. Security forces recovered an AK rifle, pistols and a large quantity of ammunition from the site. Clear evidence of the scale and intent of these infiltration bids. Officials confirmed that search operations continued to ensure complete sanitization of the area.
Infiltration, 95% is being stopped on the LOC. In the hinterland also, regular anti-terrorist operations are carried out, by which a large number of terrorists get killed at regular intervals. In fact, Pakistan is able to maintain the temperature of violence in the valley only by infiltrating fresh terrorists. So therefore, terrorism is at an all-time low. There is no doubt on that issue. But Pakistan has to ensure that it remains in limelight. So therefore, it will keep on attempting to infiltrate as many terrorists in Kashmir as possible, so that the issue of Kashmir remains alive.
For decades, Pakistan has relied on proxy terror networks to destabilize Jammu and Kashmir. From infiltration attempts along the line of control to arming and guiding terrorists, the pattern remains consistent. However, India's response has evolved, shifting from reactive to proactive intelligence-led operations that neutralize threats before they can escalate. Each encounter, each foiled infiltration and each recovered cache of arms sends a strong message. India is not just defending its borders but actively dismantling the infrastructure of cross-border terrorism. The ongoing operation in Ganderbal is yet another example of this firm and uncompromising approach.